Right. Okay. So then you get locked up. You're in prison.
Yeah.
And are you working on an appeal this whole time, or trying to figure out something?
So first, shout out Patrick McGill, my attorney. He never gave up on me. So we hired him. We fired our other attorney, and this was my appeal attorney, right? So once the money started getting low, we gave him the 25. He's like, "No, I'm getting you home." So we got denied, and we just kept going. We even went to, I was like the campaign for Prop 64 as they got legal in California. So I got the Prop 64, Prop 47. I got both of my records expunged. That's why I'm big on people getting their record expunged. So now I'm coming to the table as just sentence me without the convictions. And the most you can probably give me is 10. I've already been down 7. So you give me time, sir, I'll be gone. That gets denied. So we go to the Supreme. We make it to the Supreme Court. We're arguing. We're going. Now Trump is coming in office in 2016. I just got denied from Obama for the clemency. So we're doing another push. Now the push is getting a little bigger. He signs the change.org. It makes it all the way to 156,000 signatures. I have tons and tons of marijuana groups. I got Brittany K. Barnett and the Buried Alive Project, and a lot of I got LPP and a lot of people helping out. My boy Anna's on Clubhouse, right? So I do Nas does a documentary for me on BET that just really broke during the hip hop awards. It's called Smoking in Black America, right? This is during the hip hop awards. Yeah. After that, Complex, I do Business of Drugs. I'm on episode 5 of Netflix. I did Complex, National Geographic. These are all things that I'm doing behind the wall.
And these are all helping to increase the awareness
of the awareness of the case. Like, oh, this guy's in there for marijuana. So now the case, so in jail, I'm getting 20, 30 letters a day. Alice Johnson in the right, that's the person Kim Kardashian got out, and she helped get my shit to Trump too, as well as with
who was on Vlad. I watched his thing, yeah.
Right. So everything is going well. Nangelo's too, and I don't want to forget anybody, but Sherry Sikar was the first person with a free Corvain poster. So they're going to the White House, they're getting the SIGs, everything's working. But at the time, Trump going through some shit.
Right.
So I'm looking like the person that I'm depending on to sign it to get home. I don't know if I'm ever going to get a push like this. I'm not, Nas documentary on BT, all this shit. Like, it's going to be hard to do this on the next time around for everybody to get back amped and back everybody for the push. So that's making me nervous. And now Trump has got the fucking shit going on in the White House. Trump got cases. Trump's not paying his taxes. Trump this, Trump this, Trump this. So I'm like, fuck, I know Trump likes real motherfuckers. And at the time, we just made it to the front page of New York Times, me and my attorney, how you're going to let everyone out and leave Corvain Cooper in there, but you went and got your friends out. So this is like right before he's finna get out of office. So we make New York Times. And I'm like, okay, Trump, I need you right now. But all day was going on. They let, Harry O out. So that's like my uncle. So shout out Harry O. So this is like on the last day. So,
Harry O is the person who started Death Row.
Right. You feel what I'm saying? So that's like, you see Kodak name, you see Lil Wayne getting his. Right. So their name is on the bottom of the ticker. We're on lockdown. We've been on lockdown because remind me, I'm at Pollock. I'm at one of the 3rd worst prisons in the world. Right. I'm in Louisiana where I've seen 7 murders and maybe like 6 suicides and
murders
tons
like
of
inmate on inmate or
inmate standing over getting stabbed and fucking knocked down.
So you were seeing crazy ass shit during your time locked up.
Oh no, the feds is a whole nother ball game that we can get on. Like it's the things that you witness and hear is a person cutting in line got stabbed in his fucking neck. So when you get out, and I went to fucking Walmart and the person cutting in line, you're like, damn, you get killed for that type of shit.
And how many years did you do before you got pardoned?
Really 9. So 8 in the feds and then 1 in the state.
Wow.
Right. So now we're to the last seconds. It's fucking 11:30. My name is not on CNN. It's not on NPR. I'm screaming down like, man, you see my name on the thing? I'm listening to NPR to see if my name hit the thing, and I got the biggest push. The push was so big that in the feds, they watched this shit on every TV. The BET documentary was on lockdown. So to have the whites to have it on their TV and the Mexicans have it on their TV, this shit get you killed. This shit is some serious shit. You feel what I'm saying? They're not even supposed to stop at BET.
But they're rooting for you because they just want to see you get out.
They
even
wanted
though
to see me out. I'm cool in the dorm. I got the ticket. I'm carrying myself like a man in here because everybody's gonna be on man time.
It said they're not even supposed to stop at BET.
They're not supposed to stop at BET. And in the feds, the racial shit is serious. So as far as the TV goes, but the Mexican and Paisa TV and the White Boys TV, stopping and watching a whole 2-hour documentary on what fucking, I got a 30-minute segment. I got the biggest segment on there. So it's a 30-minute segment. So they're
Is it like that for other shit where the blacks can't stop the TV on fucking Telemundo?
You're just not gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Like,
you know what I mean? Like now, the blacks are different because they might want to see some bitches. You know what I'm saying? So we big, they shaking hoes. We might watch it for 30 minutes, but it's different for different races. So
true.
We get to the last 30 minutes. I'm like, fuck it, man. When I wake up in the morning, I don't see my name on a thing, right? So we go in the showers, but in there you got to get handcuffed to go to the shower when you're on lockdown. So I'm coming down. I'll never forget this dude from D.C. screamed out. He was like, my boy Marquis screamed out. He said, man, just keep your head up, man. You know, you're at Pollock, Louisiana, man. You know, they slow on the paperwork, bro. You got this shit. I look to the left. This nigga Biden is getting inaugurated in, and Trump is getting on the helicopter. It's not like he's going to sign it when he's getting on the helicopter. He's getting inaugurated in, and Trump is leaving on the helicopter waving by. Yeah. So I get back. I'm in the cell maybe like after the shower, maybe like 30 minutes. They like, counselor on the range. Now, the counselor don't give 2 fucks about you on a lockdown. We're in a fucking 3-month lockdown. Mm-hmm. So they said the counselor on the range, and now he coming up towards the thing. They like, counselor on the range, counselor on the range. Man, he unlocked that fucking, mind we just fucking took a shower. We can't even fucking take a shower without your shit being handcuffed. He unlocks the door and opens the door, man. Like, you got 5 minutes to roll your shit up, man. You out of here. It was like, it was the most like, unbearable shit of all time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it was, you drop all the shit at the time, and there, you know, if anybody look at the pictures of me in the pen, I got the biggest chain on, I got the Cardis, I got all, I'm still keeping the same demeanor, so I'm giving that to my niggas and just walk around and just telling people walk by faith, not by sight, bro. And, you know, I just break down and just, you know, knock on everybody's door and tell them I'm out here and I'm going to represent.
So, like, politically, what did Trump have to gain by pardoning you? Like, what do you think his motivation
Ivanka,
was?
My mom said Ivanka said he liked that I had daughters, you know. He liked that I didn't snitch, you know, and you feel me? He wrote me a letter, you know what I mean? And I got a letter from Ivanka and him. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, it's like Trump hates a snitch, bro. You feel what I'm saying? He hates a snitch and he likes to stand up good, and he doesn't feel that the crime met the time. So you got to understand, I still got a clemency. I'm still trying to get a pardon. So I got a clemency, and what I want people to know by it, you know, man, I bought the statement. I trademarked this. Clemency is better than the lottery, is because like you can get money and then you can go broke, but getting your freedom back is just a whole nother feeling in with itself. So it's like I'm trying to do something. That's why I used the same 40 tons that it took me down to me and my boy Ant to start this company and to start to do something positive with the same thing that took me down. I wanted to use that same shit to bring me back up.
Damn. So you get pardoned.
Yeah.
And
clemency, I'm still trying to get a pardon.
Yeah, okay.
Because let me tell everybody
the difference.
The clemency is the crime don't fit the time, so I'm still on 10 years paper. You feel what I'm saying? Even with everything I did, you're still on 10 years paper. I still can't go out the country. I still can't do this. I still can't do it. I can't even own the company by myself. You feel what I'm saying? Like you can't even, I have to call my parole officer to go to, right now we're in ease.com, right? So we're on all these websites. We're in 64 and Hope. We're in Catalyst. We're in all these different, we're in 59 stores, right? And we're about to go to Oklahoma and New York. And even though that we're in these stores and we're doing these things, I still have to get permission to go be around the plant. You know, so the pardon is you've been totally forgiven about the crime and you can go do whatever the fuck you want. It's like it's never happened. The only thing that happened was the loss of time that you had. So
Trump wanted to pardon you. It's just you have to go through this process beforehand, or how does it work?
No, he could have just pardoned us, right? But he did the clemency instead and let go me and a few other marijuana offenders. And you know we're thankful for getting our life back. You feel what I'm saying? And free Trump. You feel what I'm saying? You're fucking with Trump right now.
Got indicted again.
You know
today.
what I mean? He got indicted again today. So free the motherfucker that freed me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So free him.
I can feel why he hates a snitch too. You know what I'm saying?
Like, he commits so many crimes.
Yeah, they telling on him left and right.
Left and right. They keep telling on him. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know.
Right. We've definitely never had a president who probably committed as many crimes as Trump. There might be a few close calls.
That got caught.
They got caught.
That's because they let such a regular guy in the office. It's not like he's been trained his whole life in politics. Like, he probably paid attention. He's never been, like, crawled his way up.
He was just trying to make money his whole life. He wasn't thinking, like, I have to remain respectable enough to be impressive as a politician. Yeah. He was like you. He was just trying to get in where he could fit in.
He knew how to market himself.
Except he was born with enough money that he could start legitimate businesses. He didn't have to get it out the mud.
Yeah, he had to climb out and had to.
But then he still chose to break the law.
Yeah.
Shout out my man Trump. Yeah.
Go ahead.